The essay written by me in this issue of the Toronto Journal of Theology is entitled Two Theological Movements in India that Complicate Western Reformed Identities. It arose out of reflections on my experiences of teaching at Christian seminaries in India and my exposure to two important streams of theology there, Indian Christian theology and Dalit theology. The paper examines how the enculturation of the gospel in India can complicate Western Reformed Christian identities. The issues this raises reach beyond Reformed Christianity and arise from the enculturation of the gospel in many other non-Western cultures and countries as well. Reformed Christian identity is elusive. There's no one confession or characteristic that defines it, but rather a series of traits such as, like perseverance on the one hand, and the notion of the church as reformed and always in need of reform on the other. The first tends to stabilize identity, even harden it. The second tends to make identity dynamic and changing. Parallel to these traits are two others. Reformed Christianity is contextual. It tends to interact with the cultures in which Reformed churches live. In India, in a culture like India, where there is a predominant Hindu influence, contextualizing the gospel leads to Hindu themes and influences entering into the church's life and thought. Reformed theology is also ecumenical. As Hindu influences enter into the life and thought of the churches in India, this raises questions about what is Western and what is Christian, and Western Christian understandings of the gospel. This paper explores the forces behind the enculturation of the gospel in India, the questions and tensions that enculturating it in a Hindu context raise to Western Reformed Christian thought, and suggests possible principles by which these might be adjudicated.